And for everyone in South Texas is planning to travel this weekend, remember it's going to be very, very cold, but at least it's not going to rain.
Yeah, that is definitely the bonus. So we're not going to expect any ice or any road condition troubles here in the coastal bend. Right now, 48 degrees, and even though that seems pretty chilly, we're going to get even colder later this week. 37 up in Beeville right now. We're going to continue for those temperatures to fall heading into the rest of this morning, warming up to the mid 50s by lunchtime, and then later this afternoon, temperature is going to hover around the 60-degree mark for pretty much all of the coastal bend. Most of us staying in the upper 50s. Right around 58, 59, but there are going to be some areas that reach into those low 60 degrees for their afternoon highs, and that's thanks to this cloud cover. That's going to help keep us cool this afternoon. Overnight temperature is going to be pretty similar to this morning, maybe just a touch warmer. Temperatures in the upper 40s tomorrow afternoon, but then our day of change comes tomorrow with our afternoon temperatures actually warming up quite a bit ahead of this Arctic cold front. That's going to give us some really cold temperatures heading into Thursday evening and Friday morning. Looking at the state of Texas, most areas are either under a wind chill warning or wind chill watch. For us in the coastal bend, we've got a wind chill watch as well as a hard freeze watch for Thursday evening, so tomorrow evening through Friday morning, as well as a gale watch for those coastal waters. And if we go up to our national map, I'm definitely going to take those 20-degree hard freezes, especially compared to negatives behind this cold front in the northern plains right now. That cold front going to continue to come down through the central plains by tomorrow evening, getting to the coastal bend and pushing through Corpus Christi. I'll time it out in just a second, but this white line right here is the freeze line. So anything above that is below freezing, and I think this line is going to extend all the way through most of Texas by Friday morning. So here's when those timing windows are. I think our northern counties are going to get that cold front by 3 to 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and then it pushes through the coastal bend and out of here around sunset tomorrow. Like we said, not expecting any precipitation of any kind with this front either before or after its passage, but it is going to be very windy with this front. Overnight wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour, and you add that on top of the very cold temperatures, we're going to see wind chills that are down in the single digits to teens. So by about midnight overnight tomorrow, that's going to get most of us below this freezing mark. There's that white line again, and then heading into the morning, the temperature feels like are going to be again in those teens to possibly even single digits. So you got to bundle up if you're heading outside. I think the next couple of nights, excluding tonight, we're going to see about a 10 to 12 hour freeze both Friday morning and Saturday morning. For Sunday morning on Christmas Day, I don't think it's going to be as long or as cold of a freeze, and these are for Corpus Christi. If you're further inland, you can expect these temperatures to be just a little colder, so maybe a little bit longer of a freeze. And if you're on the islands, it's going to be a little bit warmer and not as long of a freeze. Today, though, no freezes in sight. 59 for our high, 60s around the coastal bend, or around 60 degrees. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, 49 in the coast in Corpus Christi, and around the coastal bend, temperatures in the mid and upper 40s. We've got that big cold front on the way. That comes after Thursday's little warm up to about 70. And then we drop over 40 degrees to Friday morning at 25 and get up only into the mid 30s for Friday afternoon. So we definitely have some seasonable weather for this Christmas weekend. Barbie.
Thank you.